the same cafe, every day, an old man sits by the window in his usual seat. He always orders the same coffee, but he never drinks it right away. Instead, he waits for it to cool before taking a sip. One day, a young man sits across from him. He hesitates, then finally asks, "You still drink it cold?" The old man looks up, but says nothing. He stirs his coffee slowly, watching the steam disappear. The young man pauses, then quietly asks, "Are you still waiting?" The old man doesn't answer. Instead, he looks out the window, his eyes distant, lost in a memory only he can see. After a long silence, he finally speaks. "That day it was too hot. I never got to hand it over. Years ago, flames roared, smoke filled the air. A younger version of him rushed into a burning building, carrying a small child to safety. Outside, he held a cup of warm water, reaching out to his partner. But before he could pass it over, the building collapsed. He survived. His partner didn't. The child he saved is the young man sitting across from him. The young man's expression shifts, understanding, grief, gratitude all at once. He looks down at the table, struggling for words, but in the end, he simply nods. He stays. The old man watches his coffee. It's cold now. He takes a small sip. Outside, the world moves on. Inside, he sits in the same place, waiting. The next day, at the same cafe, in the same seat, the old man waits. His coffee is still too hot.